you've teamed up with Lysol here for Healthy Habits, and I know you've been a guy that's been always about good health and work ethic. So, how are you promoting this for them?
Well, I have partnered with Lysol, and I'm the first healthy habits coach, and I'm teaching kids the importance of healthy habits, and I want to set them up to be successful in school and also in the classroom and on the field.
So how do they do that? To always stay clean even when they're playing hard all the time?
Well, healthy habits is very simple. Washing your hands. That really prevent the spread of germs. And the less sick days you have, you're in the classroom and you continuing to learn. And that can result in better grades. And if you're into sports, the more time you practice, better chemistry, better camaraderie, and that gives you a better chance of winning. But doing things like that, and also I in my playbook, I talk about the tips for hygiene, the germ and illness prevention, and nutrition and exercise, which I feel every kid should get outdoors and at least have 1 hour of activity every day. And if you are not into sports or anything, you can do this by walking home, or you can also have exercise by doing the chores around the house. So just doing things like that is going to be better for you. And another thing, I have to say this. You always need to hydrate. You need to drink water. You need to stay away from the sugary drinks. Because that can, you can gain weight doing that, and also, obesity. So those are some of the things that you have to try not to do. And if you do that, I feel like it puts you in a position where you can be successful in the classroom and also, on the football field or whatever sport that you're doing.
So looking at the football field this year, some wide receivers, there seems to be so much talent at that position. Who are some, we know Calvin is at the top, but who are some young guys that you like rising right behind him?
Well, I'm happy to see Julio Jones back on the field. He got hurt last year, and I had a chance to interview him, so he's all excited about getting back out and playing football. A.J. Green, what he's doing for Cincinnati, incredible catch that he had during this last ball game. But it's a lot of young receivers coming up, and the generation that's been around for about 4 or 5 years, these guys only getting better. Larry Fitzgerald, he's still getting it done. So like you said, there's a lot of talent out there. Anquan Bolden, Vernon Davis, and the list just goes on and on and on. And I think it's awesome that we get a chance to see these guys week in and week out go out and show their abilities.
So when you look at the 49ers, it's been 20 long years. It's Super Bowl 49 is coming up. Does this team have that look? Do you get that feeling, that gut feeling that drought's going to end this year?
Well, you got to look at the San Francisco 49ers from what they have accomplished. They've been in 3 championship games. I feel the Super Bowl against the Baltimore Ravens, they had a good chance of winning that. In 2011, they had a good chance, but they got beat by the New York Giants, and then they got beat by Seattle. So that door, there's a big sense of urgency to get it done now. But you got a team also in the NFC West that's playing outstanding football, the Seattle Seahawks. A defense that won the Super Bowl last year against the Denver Broncos, completely shut them down, and an offense that can put points on the board too. So San Francisco is going to have to beat Seattle.
So looking at a sad situation in the league with Ray Rice, what's your reaction to that? And did you ever deal with that with a teammate? And what's your reaction to that? And how does a team overcome that, like the Rays?
Well, my reaction is that I really don't condone that type of behavior, and I just feel like as a man, you should never put your hands on a woman. And everything else is going to take care of itself. But just from my opinion, you should never put your hands on a woman.
And did you ever deal with anything with that with a teammate, and how did
No. I never dealt with anything like that with a teammate because I just I don't look at my teammates doing stuff like that, and I'm not going to elaborate more in detail about the Ray Rice incident because I'm really disappointed in it, and like I stated, I do not condone his behavior, and also you should never put your hands on a woman.
So who's your pick to win the Super Bowl? It's got to be the
Man,
49ers?
man, it's just the second game. What are you talking about? Picking? You cannot pick right now.
Okay.
It's a long season, but I think the San Francisco 49ers, they have to beat Seattle. In the AFC, the Broncos are looking real strong right now, but there's going to be other teams. Pittsburgh can fight for it. I'm sure Tom Brady is going to get New England back in it, and Cincinnati, they're looking real good right now. So in the AFC, it's up for grabs.
Yeah, it should be fun, Jerry. I appreciate your time, and thank you, and good luck with your success with your Lysol project.
Hey, thank you so much.